What's up YouTube, PokePrimer here, primed and ready to deliver you another update for the PFL. You know how I told you last week that I don't like Dusclops? Fun fact, I don't like Dusclops. So, I'm recognizing that I just don't kind of feel like I need to have a ghost on my team. All a ghost is really for, all I draft ghosts for are, yeah, all I really draft a ghost for is to have something to spin block with. And realistically, I don't really, like, my hazard presence isn't fantastic. I have Celebi and Crustle for setting up Stealth Rocks, and that's about it. I think Crustle also gets spikes, but that's all I have for hazards on my team. So I'm not my hazard pressure isn't crazy, so like spin blocking isn't necessary. I don't really think that that's a big thing for me. So so I don't really think I need to spin block. Plus, with so many defoggers, ghost types are essentially just a normal type switch in, and there's not too many normal types that are super crazy. And if they, you know, if it is a crazier normal type, it's something that has the proper coverage or something to be able to handle a ghost type. So I am dropping Dusclops because I will probably never use it. It will probably sit on the bench. And I'm going to fix the problem that came about by dropping Emboar, and that is us losing our fighting type. So we had 20 extra points after picking up Dusclops, because this is a tier 5, and we had enough points to pick up a tier 6, or tier 4. There's no tier 6. I would never draft a tier 6 if I had the option to not. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this Dusclops and pick up a fighting type that I've actually been kind of intrigued to use, and hopefully it works out well for us. It is going to be Fabric Softener, the Beware, because he looks like the dude on the fucking Snuggles bottles. Let me be real. Beware is a cool Pokemon for a lot of reasons. First of all, Fluffy is an awesome ability. This Pokemon takes half damage from contact moves, but 2 times damage from fire type moves. So, physical fire type moves, it's just neutral damage, so that's still fine. So it balances things out, which is cool. But having a mon that takes half damage from contact moves, that's really cool. So this thing is a good physical sponge in a lot of cases. It's got amazingly high HP and attack stat. This thing hits really, really hard. And with a base 80 defense stat backed up by Fluffy, this thing is really, really chunky. It lacks a lot in the speed, SPDEF, and special attack departments, but that's not really all that bad. I can make do with what I have. And at least we now have a fighting type Stabmon on the team that we can bring in the right matchups to really punch holes through opposing teams. I think Beware has a lot of potential to do really well for us. I'm really excited to use Beware because I've never used it in Draft League or really ever in competitive outside of like random battles. So that is our update here. Let me know what you guys think about our free agency swap here for the Beware. I do love Beware. I think it's a cool looking Pokemon, so I'm really looking forward to using it. But that'll be all for now. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, I'm PokePrimer, signing off. Peace.